Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So this morning we're going to do a little 2-minute pause for those in Turkey. I have a hard time even just saying it without feeling very emotional about what's going on over there. So I did take a candle and I have written on the top of it, peace, hope, and love. And I'm going to light that and hope that they find more people. Okay. So let's hope that good things happen for Turkey. Okay. There's been a lot of loss there. And another thing that we can do collectively is just breathing for this 2 minutes into our heart space and just sending beautiful energy towards those in Turkey who are suffering right now. Okay, so I'm going to light this candle. We're going to spend a couple of minutes just breathing and radiating beautiful energy to those in Turkey and send some love, hope, and kindness that way. So I've lit the candle. Okay, I'll let this little candle burn out completely for the hope, the love, and the peace that's on them. So just some breathing and sending some loving energy towards them. Okay. Hello. Hello. Happy Black History Month, Maya. We're just sending some loving energy to Turkey and Syria for a few minutes this morning. Just there's so much tragedy there. That's okay. I have the list on the back side. I have to give you access to that list. Hopefully, my little Demia comes on and helps us. Okay, so 2 minutes of silence starting now. Thank you. Thank you for joining me and sending that beautiful energy to Syria and Turkey for all that they're experiencing. I'm going to keep the candle burning throughout the live. Okay. And I'm going to get my darlings on the list. So we'll have to see how I monitor. Good morning, Jenny. How are you, love? So just a reminder, we are doing, there's a gift exchange for a gift exchange. But let's do the free, completely free collective reading, which I have to tell you, wow, we've been getting some boss energy in our collective readings the last couple of days. And I have to say, even my cards have been very, very nice the last couple of days. Like 2 days in a row, I got the blessed card as my daily card. And today it was poised. So, you know, it's been some just really, really great energy. I'm good. I've decided to come in with some better energy today. Yesterday, I was in great energy. And as soon as I hit the live, somebody right away was just very judgy and criticizing and like, you wear that in public. I'd be so embarrassed, and just kept going on. So it just threw me off. But hi. Well, if you give somebody attention, typically they are excited. Yeah, it didn't stop. There was just a lot of negativity. So today I went and I cleansed my energy yesterday and went through all of that. And I feel beautiful and refreshed today. I've strengthened my auric field. I did some protection energy. So I feel great. And I want to show you guys how to do that too. So one of the things that you should do for 5 minutes in the morning and five minutes at night, is just imagine your auric field being nice and tight around you and protecting you, right? And just feel it nice and close and tight and strengthening that auric field. And you just sit there in that for 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night. Okay, it'll take a little while, but eventually you'll feel the strength. You'll feel it strengthen around you. Okay, and then there's other things that I can show you, but I did it with my girls last night and showed them, and I also did it in a Sacred Journey Oracle group and taught them it so that they can protect themselves energetically. A lot of us, we think that we're empathetic, but we're not true empaths by the word. It's just that through our traumas, we've become very hyper vigilant and hyper aware of what other people are doing. Hi, Winnie. How are you, love? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so good morning, Paula. How are you? Hi, Mama Price. Hi, Mama Price. Yes. So in this protection thing is you put yourself in a protective bubble, right? You just put yourself in this beautiful protective bubble. You call in all your guides and helpers and angels. You call in your higher self. You call in protection from Archangel Michael, whatever you feel called to bring into your bubble that you've created, your safe space. You call them into it, and then you say that you tell no energies allowed in here that I haven't consented for, that isn't for my highest good, and I call back all of my energy. Do mechanisms like that when you're inside the bubble, and you ask your guides and angels to help show you how to strengthen your bubble to protect you even more. So I suggest doing that on a practice as well as frequently as possible. So exciting. Alrighty, so let's get to this awesome reading because I can't wait. I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but I hope it resonates with all of you. Okay, I really, really do. So I'm going to do it in the order that I pulled them. The first card, 9 of Cups. This is literally the wish card. The wish card. Okay, so the universe is gifting you your desire. Yes, definitely. I would like to get into a conversation with you anyway. I think that would be fantastic. Definitely, Paula. So we're doing a 5 coin. Oh, I forgot to put in my cup. We got to get the cup going. Where's my good morning? All righty. Okay, we have the coffee cup up there. Yes, Melinda, thank you so much for that. I wish we could just keep pinning that comment the whole time that you're gone. Alrighty, I gotta wake up my other mod, so I'm gonna share it real quick here and see if I can't get her up and at 'em. Because it would be really handy if she was behind the scenes moderating the list at the very least. But if not, we will make do. We've done it before. We did it for a long time before I had mods that were doing this for me. So I'm sure we can manage again. You're just gonna have to be patient with me. And just remember, as soon as you get on the list, you stay on the list until you leave. If you leave before I read your card, then that's how you get off the list. Otherwise, you just wait until your card comes up or whatever comes up. So remember, yes, I believe you can. Love you, friend. So the stuff like just moderating the chat, and I will actually, I try to use my mouse on my iPad all the time. It's like this little, because it's like they're two screens. I think that I'm just going to track from one to the next one. So just give me 1 second here. I got to do this little thing. There. That'll help you to do that today. You'll be able to pin the comments and mute people and stuff like that. So thank you so much for offering to help out. I appreciate that. Okay. So the reading, 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So this is the wish card, guys. Oh, I don't know where that, let me get back to my page. Woo-hoo. So the universe is gifting you your desire, choosing joy, manifested dreams, gratitude, abundance. This is the card of abundance and happiness and is often fittingly called the wish card. What have you been wishing for? Allow yourself to experience how fulfilling this journey can be and fill your life with all the laughter and bliss needed to spur you into the next phase of your happiness. Take stock of all the feelings that are surfacing and remember to practice gratitude for the manifestation of your dreams. The appearance of this card in your spread is an auspicious message of prosperity, harmony, and getting what you desire. Whatever you have been working towards is coming to you. So enjoy life's pleasures and sink into the awe and wonder of a joyous heart. I open my grateful heart to the gifts that are coming my way. What a lovely, lovely card to start off with. We started off with wishes fulfilled. Okay. Then I pulled the 7 of Pentacles. Look at him tending to his little plant. This is beautiful. A pause, states of gratitude, reflecting on your journey, waiting to harvest the fruits of your labor, a sign to keep going. You're almost there. You've been doing the work and your wildly successful roots are growing. You may not see the fruits of your labor yet. Know that they exist and that any lack you're feeling is simply residual energy that's being worked through. It's time to fall into faith and to pause and give thanks. Realize that you are living, breathing result of all your memories, hopes, and the hard work. Keep going. This moment gives you a divine interlude to revisit your purpose and direction. Your arrival is possible only after you pinpoint the destination. Has your journey shifted so much that what you originally germinated is not the thing you desire to harvest? What needs to change to satisfy your deepest intentions? If you're feeling any frustration or lack of progress, remember that giant dreams are not built in a day. Take a moment to breathe and reflect as those profound sacred breaths can reinvigorate and realign. As I give thanks for what I'm about to harvest, I know that my life is headed in the right direction. Right? So we've planted the seeds. The harvest is coming. Our wishes are fulfilled. What's the next card? What possibly could come on this reading, right? The sun. The third card, the sun. So joy, inspirational success, abundance and fulfillment, exuberant creativity, positivity, love, manifesting dreams, inner beauty, a yes card. Right? Like I'm just like chilled just with all of the good energy that came out of this reading. It is fantastic. The sun breathes life into everything he touches, Radiating brightly, he creates a path of love and harmonic abundance. This is a card of joyful celebration and a vibrant sign of positivity and success. Expect to find bliss and be ready to take inspired action based on radical positivity and generosity. Allow others to bask in the warm glow of your beaming heart and your inspired mind. People will feel drawn to you when the sun card arrives. Hello, charisma. Woo. Live it up. This card is a reassuring sign that things are unfolding beautifully. You are perfect, whole, and loved by the cosmos, and it may be time to deal with any feelings of inadequacy or not enoughness in order to find your shiny confidence. The sun is on its way to illuminate the corners of your heart and to set your world ablaze with opportunity and inspiration. I am whole. I am more than enough. I shine like the sun when I'm happy. Beautiful. So then I pulled an oracle card like I usually do to ground the tarot cards. And what did we get? A burst of magic. A burst of magic. Good morning, Lisa love. Good morning. So a burst of magic, an epiphany, a sudden higher knowing, a sense that everything has a purpose, your purpose as a gift bestowed upon you, cultivating conscious contact with a higher power, coming to know what calls to you and lights you up. Sometimes you may find that something you've been pondering or a dilemma you'd let go of revisits you without warning. It may hit you while you're thinking about nothing, or the trigger may be just the right words arising in conversation, book, or blog. Hello, all things Vicky. Definitely. We're modding here ourselves today on the back end, but we got some great help on the front end, so we're good. I got you on the list. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was pretty easy. You gave a 5 center, became the top gifter. Yes. Yay, number 1. Jenny, I've already put you on the list, love. I did. As soon as I saw you, I was like, boop, Jenny's on the list. And then I put Nikita on the list. Mama's on the list, but Mama always gets put on the list. And anybody on Facebook, if you want on the list, you just let me know and I'll get you. Oh, hearts, love you, friend. Love you. And just remember, the coffee cup is what we have to give for healing, right? Or if you just want to give, nicely. So this is so funny. So I was broke. Like I've been just like going along, just like barely surviving, right? Like I'm just in surviving. And, but it's coming. It's coming. The wheels are turning, right? But I have this thing that when I go get dog food, I gotta buy some treats or dog food for the pound. When I go grocery shopping, I gotta buy something for me. So like for the food bank. So when I went get dog food this time, I couldn't afford to get a bag of dog food for the pound, so I got them a bag of treats. And then when I went grocery shopping, I couldn't afford to buy a bunch of food for people, but I spent $4 towards the food bank for the kids, the school lunch program. That's what it was, the school lunch program. So I always find these little ways to give back where you can. Just like when I do my group program for Sacred Journey, I gift spots to people that I know are on like pensions or disability, or that I know would, have financial difficulties. So I gift into that program because I just believe like we should be giving back where all we possibly can. Hi, Papa Price. Always give back, right? So I'm gonna, once I'm done the card, we'll go back. I know that there's a few people I have to add to the list. Okay. Yes, it always comes around. It always comes around. So I got a few to put on the list. So just give me a second. After I'm done this card, I will update the list and get everything going well. So this little burst of magic. Okay. So sometimes something comes along, some synchronicity, a song on the radio, all of those things, right? So an epiphany strikes like a lightning bolt, waking you up to a truth that has previously eluded you. The caravan. The caravan. That's okay, love. That's okay. You've got things you've got to do. That's okay. That's okay. All right. So it's as if the whole world stops in that moment as you integrate the missing pieces of the puzzle you were meant to solve all along. This is such a time for you now. Answers are coming directly from source and being downloaded into you as such force of conviction that you cannot be the same again. It's grateful for this. Be grateful for this beautiful burst of magic. It's not an everyday gift. Inherent in this is the knowledge that spirit is always listening to you. Your spirit is your loving partner, reminding you that you are not alone. Even when it appears that you are trapped, you always have a key to unlock the solution if you cultivate the willingness to be open to and in tune with source. The answers you seek will come when you stop looking for them. Be mindful today. When information pops up out of the blue, pay attention. The action you need to take will become obvious as you integrate this magical wisdom. Regardless of the subject of your inquiry, you will be transformed. Only good will come of this. Like a beautiful, like I cannot get over this, like bursts of magic, right? So we're getting epiphanies, we're getting downloads, we're in alignment with our higher self and source, and all of the things that we didn't know about are all of a sudden making sense, or there is coming to us the next step. How are we going to generate all of this magic, right? We've planted the seeds. We're getting the results from the seeds. This little plant, we're just waiting. It's bursting. We're going to get a harvest soon, right? This is the wish fulfilled card. Everything we want, everything is coming. It's to us. Our wish is fulfilled. And then the sun is all about abundance. Like, look at this glorious energy and charisma. We're going to be magnetic and call everything towards us. So I don't know whose message this was or who this resonates with, but I really hope it resonates with all of us. I deeply resonate with this energy. So, did it? Well, let's pop that energy up, Papa Price. Oh, nice. So I'm listening to 888 hertz in the background, and Lisa's claiming me for this card energy. Me. I'm claiming me too. Me. Right? So just beautiful. Okay, give me a hot second. Oh, interesting. Makes you wonder. When's the last time that you did some protective energy, like did some protection with your auric field or with your bubble? It could be that you're just more open. You're more open, but we could talk. So yes, you should be doing some protection every day. And I got to do this too, Papa. Okay, we're going to do this right now. We're calling on some assistance today. Hazel, look at the stars. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. That just lit me up. Okay, so I don't have a mod behind the screen on the list. So hang on for me for a hot second. I got to scroll back up here to look at the list here. Because I want to make sure that I get everybody on the list, and preferably in the order that they requested. So we'll work on that. I know I have a few here. We've got the candle burning still, as I said earlier, for those that didn't know, I lit a white candle for Syria and Turkey today to honor, to send peace, hope, and love towards to them. So we've got Nikita on the list. We have All Things Vicky on the list. We have Jenny on the list. And I'll put Mama Price on the list. Oh, Insta. Oh, Insta. I know we had Winnie and Diane and Lisa on that side. Okay. Delamere was on there. Then we had Winnie. Winnie. this is a straight up list. My mods would be, I don't understand your list. Not today. Today's a quick little putting it together. Delamere's on the list. Rob I'll put on the list. Mama and Rob I'll have on the list. So Leonard. Okay. And then after Leonard. Hi, Helena. I didn't even see you pop in there. That came so quick. Helena. Oops. Okay. Scrolling. We're getting down there. Aw, hi, Clean Black. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you, love? Okay. And Rebecca. All right. We're just putting them on the list, okay? Rob, Leonard, Rob. Rebecca. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Vicky, listen. Ah, you were good. Hi, Arzu. Hello, Courtney from Ontario as well. 396 hertz, huh? What about doing like 432 or 528? 528 would be a really good one. Because 528 is like the love frequency. So very, very good. Okay, so we're gonna get a rockin' and a rollin'. Rockin' and a rollin'. Alrighty. So first out of the gates is Nikita. Okay, so one of the things that you can do to help me out is tapping the screen to give likes or to share. And Christine, I can definitely add you on the list. Okay. And Paula, definitely I can put you on the list. And one thing, remember, we're doing like a 5 coin for cards, free yes and no's, 5 coin for TikTok isn't your friend today. I don't know who's not your friend today. TikTok, I don't know who that is. It says Facebook user. 528 is the frequency. It's love. Yeah, they have a couple different. No, Hazel won't be able to stay, and we don't tend to moderate the Facebook ones. We just end up. Yeah, Hazel's driving. She's busy. Helena. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Hi, Helena. My guides and intuition informed me. Now, why are you attempting to firmly Okay, so Helena, I have you on. Oh, I put you on the list. I was going to put you on twice. Once for the TikTok and then once for the Facebook. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's get this done. Nikita, forgiveness. Okay, so for Nikita, number 49, forgiveness. Okay. Just making sure. I had to look at my list to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think we're good. Hi, Lisa and Sarah. So number 49 for Nikita. Drawing this marker says that you must now search in your heart for any unresolved resentment, anger, or disagreements between you and another. If you're still hurt or angry about another's behavior, or if there are circumstances in your life that you resent, this is a time when it's crucial to release the negative energy surrounding those situations. Resisting this will only impede your growth and draw more unwanted experiences to you. Resentment, yes, I put you on the list, Paula. Resentment and anger are emotions that actually bind you and hook you up to the events that cause your suffering, keeping them alive inside you, draining you of your life force and inner light. Nothing good comes from hate, anger, or resentment. Peace can only come through forgiveness when you release all that binds you to negativity. Perhaps you need to forgive yourself for placing unrealistic expectations on your situation, resulting in a self-sabotaging perception tainted by perfectionism. Look at the world and see how the lack of forgiveness feeds the turmoil and suffering around you. Forgiveness is the key to freedom and peace, and it starts with you. This marker requires you to practice forgiveness so that you can be an active part of spreading peace and beauty throughout this troubled world. And it's such a beautiful message for all of us. Many times people think that when you're doing forgiveness, that you're letting people away with what they've done to you. It's not about that. Forgiveness doesn't allow them to, it doesn't condone the behaviors of anybody. All forgiveness is doing is letting go of the energetic tie to that situation. You're like, I accept that it's happened and it's done and over with. I'm not going to tolerate, depending on what it is, right? The way that you hold up what they've done is by how you put boundaries in place to prevent them from hurting you again, or you don't allow them part of your life, or, like when somebody somebody make, you know, the way that we treat or handle the situation is where they pay for what they've done, right? Let's say somebody did something bad and you report it to the police, and then the police interfere and da da da, right? That's that thing. Or if it's a family member or somebody that does something to you and you say, okay, that's it, you're not part of my life, like that's my boundary, I don't tolerate that kind of behavior. That's how they pay for it, and then they go on, and karma, say, comes back at some other point and maybe lands firmly in their lap. But for the most part, we don't, the forgiveness isn't for them. The forgiveness is for us. The forgiveness is purely for us, just freedom for us. So that's all that you're being asked to do, is let go of those things for you. Okay. Let go of those things for you, Nikita. Okay. All right. And you only have to ask once. Typically you just ask to be put on the list. When you ask to be put on the list, I'll put you on the list, and you have to stay long enough to get your card. Okay. And thank you. You know what this shirt says? It says, soul of a witch, heart of a hippie. Soul of a witch, heart of a hippie. And never truer words were spoken. Truer words, right? Okay, so after Nikita is Jenny. Whoa, Jenny, this one was coming out right away too. Just getting a lot of vibrations on my phone, so it's getting me going. All right. So we do have a hard stop. The hard stop is at Ramona. I'll put you on the list. Do note that for a yes, no is free. For a card, I gotta spell it. I gotta spell your name right. I have a little bit of dyslexia going on in my typing today. It's a 5 cents for a card, free yes, no, but 5 coin for a card. And then if you want healing, which I do energetic healing, if you want energetic healing, you have to give the coffee cup. But also anyone that gives the coffee cup, know that you're just paying for dog food. This is what we call the funds for me to be generous and give dog food when I go get dog food for my puppy, right? Things like that. So, all right. Nice. All right. Jenny, risk. Mandy, I'm throwing you on the list, love. Oh, I'm throwing my book around too. All righty. So, risk for Jenny. This marker brings excitement to your path. You cannot know the outcome of the action you're being called to take until you do it. In this way, you're required to be blind in the forest for a time, risking all you know and all you've acquired on your journey for the potential of something better. Perhaps the training you require demands faith in what you cannot experience with your 5 senses, but reliance on the 6th sense, so your intuition. Because your intuition can provide you with another type of sight to aid you in your journey. Very important questions can be answered now. Is engaging in the situation worth the risk, or does my inner sight tell me to wait until another opportunity comes along? Am I willing to learn a lesson of defeat and surrender to the promise of unknown potential? Oh my gosh, honey, I do believe that you are definitely going to risk an unknown potential. Step off that ledge and go for it, because that taking that risk, and I know the risk you're taking, that's a very, very worthwhile risk to take. Very much so. So, am I willing to learn a lesson of defeat and surrender to the promise of an unknown potential? I think that potential is huge, though. Pray for guidance and ask for a sign. If the answer is yes, resoundingly, take the risk. If no, rest, regroup, and wait on the will of the divine mystery. Another sacred journey marker may reveal the answer. No, I kept you on the list, honey. But I can move past you too, so we can always do that. Hi, Queen Bailey. I can put you on the list, okay, dear? Just remember, you just have to stay long enough to get your card read. And I will let everybody know I do have a hard stop at 10:30 today, because I have class right after this so, I have to keep getting educated so that I can keep providing value and stuff to my friends. Hi, Robert. I can put you on the list, my love. Just like that. Typity tip tip type. And then I'm going to get back into my squat position, because that's me. So Vicky and then Insta. Okay. Vicky and then Insta. And I'm actually going to do a couple of things myself. You know, you gotta, no, not that. We're gonna self, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to share it to a few people. Who do we want to share it to? No, you know what? We're just going to do that. And then I'm going to give a few likes. I have Vicky, Insta, and then Delamere. Vicky, Insta, Delamere. Aw, thanks, Insta. I love you. I get that a lot. I did 83 likes. I don't think that's hard to beat. My mods are so much better at doing that. Whoa. Not all the cards. Okay, so next is all things Vicky and then Insta. Ooh, all things Vicky. The water lily. I just did Jenna, sweetheart. I just did Jenny. We did Nikita and Jenny already, and then it'll be Vicky and then Insta. The water fairy for Vicky. This is a good one too, though, right? They're all good because even if it gives you a message that's kind of like, it's probably a message that you needed to hear. And when we hear the, then we can transition from that space, right? We can improve ourselves. Same thing when we get triggered. When you get triggered by somebody, that's just an opportunity for you to go, oh, what in there needs healing? What do I need to address in there, right? If somebody's making me feel not good enough, why do I not feel like I'm good enough? How can I fix that so that nobody can make me feel that way again? Because I shouldn't be allowing people to make me feel anything. So interesting. So let's see, because this one's talking about feelings and emotions, Vicky. When the water fairy swims up to you with her liquid magic, she reminds you that emotions and feelings may be running the show. She asks you to consider how you really feel about things and why. She also reminds you that you are not your feelings. You are the one experiencing them. Remember that as water flows, emotions change. The water fairy also tells you that it's time to lose your rigidity. Be fluid and willing at times to compromise and allow change to happen. If you're happy right now, enjoy, for the water fairy swirls her love around you. If things are making you sad, she comes to wash away your tears. The water fairy knows the power of emotions, so when she appears, be mindful of them and how they affect you. Remember, feelings are the fuel for manifesting. Be certain that you want to create what you're feeling. Allow your feelings to pass through and focus on the positive. The water fairy longs to smile at you in reflection. And it's a beautiful message for all of us, right? It's true about manifesting, right? The thoughts make us feel a certain way, or typically our thoughts make us feel a certain way. Our feelings propel us into action. There's a few times when our feelings will trigger thoughts and action, but typically it's the thoughts come first, right? So we have a thought, I'm not good enough. That thought of not feeling good enough makes you feel bad inside, makes you feel sad or unworthy. So then that feeling of not being good enough gets translated into actions of doing things that support that thought in your head that you're not good enough. So you'll date somebody that's emotionally unavailable, or you'll go to a job that's not servicing, like not supporting your needs, right? We put ourselves in those places to reaffirm how we feel about ourselves. So changing your thoughts is one of the best ways that you can change the direction of your life, and working on why you have those thoughts, which is what I love to help people with. I love to teach you how to love yourself and light you up so that you feel empowered to step into your own light. Oh, and on February 20th to 24th, I have a free 5-day event in Facebook or on my webpage. You can go to my link is in my profile. You can go there and sign up for Divine Healing, which is a 5-day event where I teach you how to ignite your inner healer. And it's all about reconnecting to nature, natural things. And this is what I teach people in my whole year-long program. So you get to get a really, really good sampling of everything that I share, which gives you lots of tips and stuff that you can start with. That is free, completely free. And there's a cool prize to be won. You could win an exclusive 3-month individual package just working with me for 3 whole months, where I'm going to ignite your love. And we do that. I'm going to put you on the list, Maya, right? We and remember and remember that is 5 coins for a card, and it's this for healing. The coffee cup. I know everybody on Facebook's like, I don't know what she's talking about. On Facebook, you can give stars. Apparently, somebody gave me 100 stars the other day on one of my reels. I was like, this is cool, but I don't know how to set any of that up because I just don't. So yeah, so work on that. Work on thinking about what you want, then feeling how you've already got it, how you would feel. So if you want to have love, let's say you want to manifest love into your life, think about what a healthy relationship looks like, what it feels like, and then believe that it's coming to you, and it will come to you, right? And then you can start doing little things like, hi, coach. Definitely. Let me see if I can, because it all depends on which site that you, like which one of my Facebooks that you're on, and whether or not. So I'm going to give you I'm going to drop this link, or no, just wait. So it's the Divine Healing Group. I'm going to see if it'll let me. It might not. No. I will respond. How about that? I will respond to your question as soon as I'm done with my thing. Hi, Jess. Of course you can go on the list, Jess. We'll see how I manage all of this today. I'm so happy that I have you guys here. So Insta is next. Okay, so whoa. Insta is next. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you so much, love. Okay, so the B for Insta. The B. Bzz, and the bee is beautiful, right? If you have bees constantly coming around you, that's because you're vibrating really high. Did you know that? And Olivia, I will put you on the list, my friend. Okay. Alrighty. We're getting it. We're getting it. we're doing it. After having the mod squad doing all this for me, this is like so weird not having the back end going on for me and stuff like that is so different, just different energy. I feel like my mods are still here though, like the ones that are out traveling, because I'm pretty sure that we've got some significant likes because of, some awesome people that are doing that for us. So we're going to have Insta, then Delamere, and then Winnie, Diana, Lisa, Leonid, Helena, Elizabeth, Rebecca. So the list is pretty big there. And there's more. Ramona's on there too. And I have to actually remove Ramona over because I had, no. Ah! Okay, I played with something. No do that. Hi, Nikki. Still a little backwards in my typing. That was just not cool. Alrighty, and I can write you down, Nikki. Now, in order for you to stay, right? I knew you were doing it, and Tony. Okay, so I've written you on the list. Now, remember, you just have to stay. You didn't miss your turn, Paula. You're still on the list. Okay, love? And Christine, you are on the list. You're on the list. Everybody's on the list. I think I've got everybody on the list. So remember, hi, Rob. How are you? Your guys tell me. Diana's like, I don't need to be there. So Diana's vacating the list. So that's okay. So I'm going to... There. I've updated the list. I've updated the list. And Rob. I can't type today though. Thanks. I love it too. I have 2, but I'm always accepting donations for more. And my PayPal link to donate is there as well. Lisa's like, I heard what I needed to hear. Oh yes, everything is on point for you, my friend. Okay, love you, Rob. I will take you off the list. I just immediately, as soon as someone says their name, I immediately think they want on the list. But I'm okay with you just hanging out and watching, Rob. Okay, So the bee is for Insta. Let's get the bee, read about the bee, how he's buzzing in, buzzing away. So the bee, when the bee buzzes onto your path, it's a reminder that with hard work and a firm commitment to building your dream, a sweet outcome is assured. The bee is a symbol of luck, so expect miracles and your life will be victorious and sweet. Remember that you also create your own luck. That is, effort is essential as you progress along your path in order to make your dreams a reality. The bee is an industrious, busy creature that's always making honey. The bee gets busy, and that honey will soon be yours. The bee is also a fortuitous omen, a fortunate omen. So that's for you, Insta. You've got that lucky little bee coming in and telling you, like, all you have to do is implement action, and whatever you're working towards is coming to you. You're very, very lucky at this time because bees are all about the luck. Beautiful, beautiful. I love that energy for you, Insta. All right, Delamere. Delamere is next. Then after Delamere, we have Winnie. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. So yes, and if you want, I also do standalone oracle card or tarot readings. I have a variety of different readings that I do. I have my Sacred Journey oracle packages that I, you're so welcome. Sacred Journey oracle packages that I do as well. The cards are that, is that what you're asking about, the bus babies? I have you on. Okay, so I do lots of things for free. On the lives here, I do yes, no's for free. That's what I do for free, is yes, no's. But if you want a card, it's 5 coins because that equates to about a penny of actual like things. So it's like a penny for your thoughts. Damia. And Avery's asking as well. Okay. I get what that was. I know what that was then. So Avery, put him on the list. Hi, B-boy. All right. So I can put you on the list, okay? I can put you on the list, bus babies. Okay, you just have to wait though, because there's a list. There's a list. Hi, patiently waiting. Thank you for the love letter. Appreciate that. You're welcome. Okay, so next on the list is Delamere. Okay, so Delamere. Hi, patiently waiting. How are you, love? Thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. Okay, so Delamere is not. Oh, Delamere. Delamere, the fire fairy. Okay, the fire fairy. Number 30 for Delamere. The fire fairy sparks ideas into action. She rules the flame of creativity and encourages you to move quickly. She is also the voice of happy optimism, showing you signs, signals, and omens to support your dreams. The fire fairy gives you hope and courage and ensures that your dream will come true if you simply act on them. When the fire fairy appears on your path, she gives you a gift, a magical sense of energy to help you complete any idea you have that serves the greater good. Hello, Michelle. The fire fairy, she said the magical sense of energy to help you complete any idea that you have that serves the greater good. She signals positive outcomes for your efforts. The fire fairy brings you another gift, illumination. When you're in the dark about something, the fire fairy lends you her light so that your path will be filled with illumination. All things come to light quickly when the fire fairy appears. Beautiful, beautiful message for you, Delamere. And I can put Brandy. Perfect. Okay. All right. And we do have a hard stop at 10:30, just to remind everybody. So I'll do as much of the list as I can in that time. But at 10:30, I do have to hop off for class because it's important that I keep educating myself so that I can provide more service and value to the people that I'm serving in this area. So after in Delamere is Winnie. Winnie, are you still there on Facebook, my love? Hi, Sue. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Michelle. Okay, Winnie, are you still there, my love? Still on Facebook? Just waiting to get a message. Aw, thank you. I have a clear quartz one as well that I love too. So Winnie, the deer. Okay, and the deer is talking about gentleness and diplomacy. Okay. Number 22. When the deer appears, it's a reminder for you to step gently on the path, for you're walking into a time when gentle movements and diplomacy are required. The deer's strength is in this quality. Make it your own and know that your steps are successfully assured. It's important that you be gentle with yourself as well, for you may be heading into a period where you're unsure of your footing or just coming out of a difficult situation. Blend your personal energy with the deer's energy of gentleness and diplomacy. Walk softly, and the way forward will be smooth. And remember, never mistake gentleness for weakness in yourself or others. Right? So just be kind with yourself at this time, and just be diplomatic with all of your interactions. Hi, Kelly Sparkles. Hello, love. I can put you on the list if you would like. I'll drop you on here. I'm on my list is all righty. Lisa, I can put you on the list, okay, my dear? Okay. So after Delamere and Wendy is Ramona. Okay, thank you for all your gifts, Ramona. And then we've got Leonid, Helena, Elizabeth, and Rebecca. Okay, and then there's more on the list, but we're just starting with that. Okay, so right now is Ramona. Whoa, it's coming. The card is there. It's like, I know which one I want. Whoa. Ramona, the Grail Knight. Okay, so the only thing you have to do is stay long enough in order to Swickritty. Will I get selected as a cabin? Whoa, that's a pretty cool question. I put you on the list. You just have to stick around long enough to get your name. Get your name. Yes. Number 6. The Grail Knight. Romance and the seeking of that which is sacred. Such are the missions of the Grail Knight. He represents the coming together of all elements to form perfect life through a union of heaven and earth, or he signifies a romantic union of lover with lover. In the beginning of all relationships, there's a time when everything is perfect. One seeks out the discovery of love in the treasures of the other, all the while holding up a mirror in which beauty and perfection are reflected. There is both truth and illusion. When the Grail Knight appears, he lets you know that your own beauty, perfection, and innermost desires may be reflected in the mirror that is held up by the love of another. Indeed, love is in the air. Perhaps it's also time for you to fall in love with yourself. If you don't, you run the risk of attracting the same affirmation from the outside world. Love attracts love. Be love, and you shall find love. A gentle warning: light cannot exist without shadow, so don't be fooled by the illusion of perfection. Be willing to see the shadow and ask for honesty. Then you can never be disappointed. This is a fortuitous omen. Very lovely message for you, Ramona. Very lovely message for you. Okay, so after Ramona, we have Lisa, and then Leonid, and then Papa. Okay, so Lisa. Oh, sorry, Lisa decided she was okay with not getting one. Sorry, I can take Lisa out of there. So we have Leonid. Okay, so Leonid. Are you still there, my darling? Hi, Sarah. Hello, hello. You're welcome, my dear. Let me know how that resonates. Are you looking for a romance, or or are you needing to work on your own on your own love? Hi, Sydney. How are you, love? Like I said, I'm just dropping people. Good. I love when it makes sense. All right, Sydney, I put you on the list here. Hi, Olivia. How are you, friend? All righty. It's okay, sweetie. We'll get your laptop. It'll get going. Hi, Bronwyn. How are you, love? Would you like to be on the list for a card? Yeah, so just remember, we're doing yes, no's are free. You get put on the list, but gifters get priority. Okay, so cards and also healing. So healing is, good morning, Rochelle. How are you, love? And hi, Talea. Hello, hello. Hi, Candace. Oh, hi, Stephanie. Definitely. We can put everybody on the list. We'll just... Hi, Shanaz. All right. So... Yes. Yes. So the good morning coffee cup for healing, right? For energetic healing, the at least a 5 coin for a card, and yes, no's are free. However, yes, no's are the list that I revert to typically near the end, just to be fair, okay? Because those who gift get first priority. Thank you, Rochelle. All righty, so Merlin for Leonid. Okay, Merlin, beautiful card for Leonid. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for that post, for doing that. Dummy, I can't even speak today. It's funny. I can. I've been speaking just fine. Okay, so Merlin is the messenger of initiation and alchemy. I can look at that in a hot second. Just because I'm reading the cards. So if I keep doing the, but here, Charlotte, is Charlotte having a boy? Is Charlotte having a boy? Is Charlotte having a girl? It is a girl, Charlotte. That's what the energy of this is picking up, is it's a girl. To receive healing, whose name is that Winnie? Ooh, Ramona wants to know if she's pregnant. You're welcome, Charlotte. So if that Winnie, you're welcome. Yes. I will connect with you after, but if I do healing this session, like if somebody requests healing, I'll make sure that I'll tell you how that happens as well. On Facebook, they have a system where you can give stars to the host. I don't know how that happens or anything like that. Because it's almost like, because it's so much energy for me to send healing energy out. That's why I ask for like the coffee cup when I'm doing this with the coffee cup on TikTok, is because that's a gift exchange. And I can't remember, it's not even a lot really. Like it's not a lot that coffee cup is worth. Like, I think it's like 10 cents, which is ridiculously low, but it might be more. I don't know. It might be $1. The whole coffee cup one, it might be $1. I don't know. But you and I can talk, Winnie. I'll connect with you after this and we'll talk and we'll see what I can do to help you out, okay? Okay, Leonid. I'm going to check on the list because I want to see if Leonid is still there. Okay. I want to make sure that I'm reading the card for Leonid. And he's actually going to be here to hear it. All righty. So Leonid, are you there, love? Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to skip by Leonid. I'm going to go to Papa. And for Papa, I know Papa likes to get the more interesting cards. So for Papa, for your help today and all of that, I will give you one of the fun or the light cards. Ooh. Oh, is that how much the $3.99 to buy it? Oh, but I wonder what it is, the conversion. You're on the list, Mandy. I'm not sure what the conversion, like how much you get left with, because that's an entirely different thing. Because TikTok takes on your side and takes on it's just crazy. TikTok's making a lot of money off of us. We got 3 whole cards, so I don't think that you need all 3, my friend. You're still on the list, boss baby. Okay. Just trying to get you 1 card, not 3 cards. Aw, hi, Brenda. I love to hear that. Just 1 card, Rob. Just 1. I love that. I love that. Sending you love and light, friend. There may be a reason. There may be a purpose. I'm here to ignite your self-love or empower you in some way. That's for darn sure. That's what my energy is. Thank you, Helena. Love to you. Well, see, Rob, just trying to give you a whole bunch each time. We're just 1, friend. Just 1. Okay. That one just flipped over and sat down there for you. So this is for Papa Price. Venusian Galactic Council. Just amazing. Amazing. So I have a free event that I'm hosting that shows how to ignite your inner healer, the Divine Healing 5-day event. Aw, thank you. Thank you. So, Rob, Venusian Galactic. So on the bottom, it says, Star Being Guides, answer the call, time to shine. I read that back inverted. That was pretty cool. Okay, not that book though. I will not find it in there. Venusian Galactic Council. I like this. I like this, Rob. So the Venusians are advanced cosmic beings similar to angels who come from the planet Venus. They are our starry ancestors and are dedicated to helping us experience and embody divine love. There are millions of them, and many of us will have them working with us as guides. If you feel drawn to this information or strongly connect to the stars or star people, there's a good chance that there are many extraterrestrial beings around you at this time, many of whom will be connected to the Venusian Galactic Council. Governed by Lady Venus and Sanat Kumara, the Venusian Galactic Council is a divine board of directors who are responsible for recruiting light workers and leaders on Earth, who have the potential to make a huge difference by following the call of their soul. When they come to us, it's an honor and an opportunity to be reminded of a connection that was active before we came into this incarnation. There's no set way of working with the Venusians, but they will contact us in dreams or meditation to share information that will support us on our journey. They often send spiritual downloads in thought forms or understandings. Dreams about flying or being in space are other ways in which they will come through to us. On a bright, starry night, Venusian Galactic Council, thank you for helping me answer the call of my soul. You may definitely have a card, Rinda. Your message. This is a call to action. You're being asked to step up and create the changes you want to see in the world. You have a reason for being here, and you have the potential to inspire, support, and heal your corner of the world. Don't let this information scare you or overwhelm you, for you are being prepared energetically to step into this role. The ideas you have been having recently are divine downloads, but you aren't being called to make dramatic changes to your life, simply to move forward step by step. The Venusian Galactic Council will reveal more information to support you. Be aware of downloads of information and spiritual signs, for they are a confirmation that you are on the right path. What a beautiful message. What a beautiful message. So just remember, so for Sarah, love, it's the 5 coin for a card or free yes nos, okay? And Swickrity, you are on the list, okay, dear, and you just have to wait for your turn. Okay, so after Papa Price is Helena, okay, my love, Helena, and then after Helena is Elizabeth, and then Rebecca, okay. And Sydney, you are on the list. Stephanie's on the list. I do have to type for a hot second here. I keep forgetting. People say you're on the list, and then I'm like, okay, you're on the list, and then I forget. There's a few bus babies. There are a few before you. So yeah, there are a few. Sorry. Mama Price is doing awesome. You know, I have a Google Doc that I share with the mods, and then they have that access to the Google Docs behind it. Alrighty. Helena, the High Priestess. Okay. Oh, thank you, Insta. Yay. That just made my morning. My first coffee cup. Insta. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. The High Priestess for Helena. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, number 2. I get so excited when I see like the ones that do the action, just like, dude. Okay, that's a sip time. That's that. We're gonna sip coffee. Ching ching. Cheers, friend. Love it. Okay, the High Priestess Helena. Thank you so much, Insta. Oh, Hazel, we got 3 cups. Okay, now I got to switch cups because that one was over. So now I have to drink the other cup. So these are my 2 cool cups. This one here, I'll turn it so that it's in the right direction. So this is Mystical Brew Coffee Cup. And the other one's the Stay Wild Moonchild Coffee Cup. They're my favorite coffee cups. Talea, I have you on the list, my love. Thank you so much. There's my, oh, oh my God. I love you, friends. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So Helena, intuition, prescient sight, higher knowledge, receptivity, the ability to work with subtle energies of spirit. These are the aspects of the High Priestess of Avalon. When the High Priestess of Avalon appears before you, she asks you to trust your intuition. I love the flowers too. They're so pretty. She asks you to trust your intuition and to throw the net of your awareness out into the world around you, pulling in truths that may defy your intellect, rational mind, or what others wish to falsify or superficially portray. Go beyond the ordinary, past the chaos of modern life, and trust your inner vision to guide you on your path. Pay attention to your dreams and keep track of your intuitive hunches, for when the High Priestess appears, she asks you to look for the thread of truth in these places. Be discerning in all that you do at this time, for the High Priestess reminds you that not all is as it seems to be. However, don't take this world personally. Rise above it and ask for a true vision to see the path ahead. You will be given this vision. All you need to do is ask the god or goddess and be open to receiving it. The High Priestess reminds you of the feminine principle of receptivity, gathering power by receiving information and waiting for others to act first. Allow the world to show you its intentions. The goddess blesses and protects you when the High Priestess of Avalon appears on your path. I think that's a fantastic message. No, you're coming, Jess. You're a couple more to go. So I have Elizabeth, Christine, Paula, Jess. Okay, so four to go. And that's depending on whether or not Elizabeth, Rebecca, Christine, and Paula are still here. Okay. Hi, Ricky. How are you? It's a beautiful message. It's a beautiful message. Yay, Rebecca. Okay, so Demia's, yay, we got a new router. She's gonna Insta has been so. I got Ramona. Ramona already got her card. Mandy's on the list. She's coming. 1010. Wait, we get to burn stuff. Let's burn some. What are we burning for? What are we calling in to ourselves now? Let's get some. All right. I feel like we need a good sized leaf today. Oh, there's a lot of broke. Oh, no. Look. That one's not going to be handy. Whoa. There's a lot of broken pieces in this bag. We need a good leaf. Okay, this one will do. It's a decent leaf. We might have to pull out two though. All right. What would you love to intuition? Good one. Intuition. Amy, you can definitely be put on the list, dear. All right. Get my pen. Where's my pen? Intuition, abundance, and self-worth. I love that. Forgiveness. Strength and healing. Beautiful. Love. Truth. I love it. We got love on both. We'll go with positive energy. Inner peace. Ooh, we got some really good ones today. Honesty, empowerment. You know what I like? Well, I've written on one whole side of the card and no one said money or any of that yet. Humbleness. Oh, I like that. We've not had that one before. Abundance. Self-love. Financial stability, definitely. Money and clients. I didn't see that. Money and clients. We'll take it. We need to be working, right? We need to be making money so we can do these things like this for free. Rain and love. Ambition. Ooh, that's a good one. Ambition and happiness. And faith. I'm going to put peace. Okay, I'm going to put peace and faith. Okay, we got so much on this card. You guys are like amazing. Amazing. We got so much wonderful things that we're calling in. And you know what? I have this beautiful candle that's been sitting here burning for, if I can get my hands around it in a good way. So this is the candle that we've been burning, hot waxed, whole hot wax. But I'm going to light this leaf on the candle that we've been burning for look at that burn. That's a beautiful burn. Whoop. Beautiful. And so it is, so be it, for the good of all and harm to none. I'm gonna move my little candle over there. I love that. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Lots of beautiful things that we called in, and I have a pile of little leaves on my thing. As above, so below, blessed be, mote it be. Beautiful, beautiful. Love you guys. It was beautiful. It was just like one of the best burns I've seen in a while. Okay, so Elizabeth, are you there, my love? And if not, Rebecca, okay? And I did see Rebecca come up, so unless I see Elizabeth's name pop up here real quick, I'm going to pull for Rebecca. Damia, she's on it. Damia, yay. Okay, I'm gonna pull for Rebecca. Okay, I'm gonna pull for Rebecca. And Amy needs to, oh, Rebecca. Whoa, Rebecca. Aww. You pay me back just being you. You pay me back being you. I can't wait to see what you do. I know that your light, where you're going, like I just can't even. It is a pleasure to be a part of this part of your trip, because where you're going, who knows, right? Like, I believe that you have a beautiful, beautiful future ahead of you. Like, what you're going to give to the world is going to be huge, Rob. Huge. So I'm honored to know you. I'm honored to know you. And I love your energy, Amy. Just love it. Okay, so Rebecca, remember, this card's one of those cards where you see it and you're like, ick, but it's a good card still in the end. It just has a little bit of ick on it. Just a little ick. I'm showing it to them first. The Death card. Okay, so when people get the Death card and they pop up, they're like, oh no, but it's not that. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, so the Death card, my love. This marker portends a time of transformation, a total change of attitude, the death of the old, right? Death doesn't have to be bad. Death could be the death of a limiting belief. It could be the death of something that's held you back. It could be the death of a toxic relationship. Those are good things to have let go of, right? So regardless of how death presents itself, it is a necessary aspect of all things. Always remember the phoenix that rises out of its own ashes to soar in the wind, renewed, filled with life. Death is the winter of things, part of the cycle of life. When you receive this marker, you are reminded that all things have their season. Take courage, for in surrendering to death, in time you will be blessed with extraordinary new life. Rejoice, for that which dies fertilizes and fortifies the new. Endings are always, always pointing to new beginnings, right? That's just beautiful, beautiful. Even if it's that, eek, what's dying in my life, but then it could be something that you need. Hi, Erica, the Aries. Love fire energy. All righty. Christine, my dear, are you still there, Christine? You're so welcome, sweetie. I think it's a beautiful message, right? Sometimes that death needs to happen so that we can move and make space for the new. We can make space for the new. So because Insta gave so many wonderful coffee cups, and I appreciate that so much, because Insta did that, I'll do some healing at the end, right? I'll do some healing at the end for all of those that didn't get cards. Okay, so I am going to, so Paula, this is your card now. Okay, the owl. Okay, so the owl. And just remember, I'm going to work through this real fast, trying to get as many cards as we can. Okay, because I've only got 12 minutes, so we got to go fast. Fast. So Paula, the owl. So the owl is talking about deception and wisdom. He lends you the eyes so that you need in order to see in the dark around you. The owl can cut through the shadows to illuminate the real truth. Someone may be trying to camouflage his or her intentions. Deceits, lies, and unclear intentions are exposed with owl energy. The owl also reminds you to be honest with yourself and snap out of any lies or denial inside of you. Lying to yourself is a way that you'll remain lost in a prison of your own making. The owl appears to ask you to seek the truth in the darkest places within yourself. This will set you free and restore you to wholeness. All is well with the owl to guide you. Deep wisdom into human nature is gained through the ability to recognize untruths. The owl is an important and powerful ally. Beautiful message. Okay, so after Paula is Jess. Okay, we have Jess. I want to make sure that I get Rochelle and Renad, and that I want to get Mandy as well. And thinking of anyone else that I can try to get in the next few minutes. Okay, you're welcome, Paula. Okay, so Jess. Whoa. Jess. Focus. Okay, focus, number 33. It is time to draw your energies inward. Let go of all things that are superfluous and unnecessary at this time. Focus your attention on the job ahead. Do what is in front of you, no matter how small the task. Clear focus is required. Be mindful to stay in the present. Avoid looking back too far or too far forward, for it is only in staying in the true presence, the now, that the power residing in the sacred journey marker can be used for the benefit of all. Your path is marked with the need to regroup and remind yourself of your goal. Then stay in the present time and do what is directly in front of you. Only one small focused step at a time will place you at your destination. So great message with focus. Okay. I do. I have class today, so I have to hurry my butt up. Okay, Rochelle. Oh, Elizabeth too. I saw you there. I actually think I'm either having rain or it's mild enough. Whoop. I almost caught it. Trust, Rochelle. I know I'm working fast to try to get as many people as I can. Yay, new nursing shoes. That's always fun. Trust, Rochelle. Do you have issues with faith? Do you have expectations of betrayal? Do you trust the mystery? Do you insist on mapping each tiny detail of your life? Believing yourself to be the center of the universe. This marker reminds you that trust is required to move forward on your path. You know what, Rochelle? Connect. Take that free call. Have that free call with me. Nobody ever walks away from a free call with me without feeling better. So take the free call, the clarity call, and we'll have a call and we'll have a talk. Aw, love you, sweetheart. Love you. So generous. Okay, so belief and trust in a higher power is about having faith that the outcome will be what it should be, no matter what it is. It's timely for you to place your trust in the divine, in your angels, and in the knowledge that there is a divine plan for all. This marker also asks you to remember that humankind is imperfect. And even if you place your trust in another, there is a potential for this trust to be broken. This means that you need to be discerning and not trust blindly. Be mindful of who and what you place your trust in. Is this person, thing, or situation worthy? Talea, did you have a specific question that you wanted answered? Just ask that question, okay, love? In a relationship between you and mystery, you and the god or goddess, and you and the divine living planet, there is a sacred relationship where trust is never broken. Only you can break it by forgetting who you are, a spirit in temporary human form. Remember who you are. Yes. Okay. Because Talea did give lots of little flowers and stuff. So should Talea switch to another company to do life insurance? Should Talea switch companies? Should Talea switch company? That's a no, Talea. Okay. Should Talea switch to another company to do life insurance? That's a no, sweetie, according to this, okay? So, Renad, my dear, I'm going to pull your card. And whoever's left on that wants their card read, let me know. Hi, Elizabeth. Definitely. Elizabeth, I have you highlighted as well. Okay, so Insta's so sweet. Mandy, did you have a straight up question, dear? Did you have a yes, no question? So for Renad, okay, is talking about letting go, okay? And for Elizabeth, I pulled you the owl, okay? So I'll read the owl after because I thought about you and then any guidance for you. Okay. Because if you had a straight question, I would do the yes, no's. And just remember, I'll be back tomorrow. I am going to do a quick little bit of healing right at the very end, just because with what Insta gave, I'm so proud of like that, all the coffee cups and stuff. So I'm going to send some healing energy to everybody at that point. And exactly, if you don't get read today, you can always come back tomorrow. And if you want a full reading, you can book through my website. Full readings are an hour long. They're $45. I go into a lot of depth and I support you with lots and lots of stuff. And also join me on my website for the free thing. If you go to my website, www.mind-body-spirit-healthy-self, which is in my profile there, right at the top, there's a thing that says book free clarity call or free clarity call. Just click on that and it'll give you the link or the booking page. It'll get you to my booking page. So Renad, letting go, because letting go is a big one, okay? So we'll read this card, okay? Releasing attachments and expectations and desires yet unfilled. These are some of the aspects of this card. When you receive this marker on your path, you're required to relinquish control and allow the mystery to act as she will, to weave together life as it is meant to be, according with the laws of the cosmos. You cannot force something to come or remain if its true place is elsewhere. Remember, what is yours can never be taken away. Allowing is the key to this marker, for what is yours will come to you. The same applies to the past. This is a time to let go of old hurts, resentments, and unresolved anger, for they're no longer welcome burdens on the path ahead. Old and outmoded ideas about life, how you see others, who you are based on who you were, these must also be left behind. Then you can move forward, unencumbered, stepping into the magic of the new present that leads into the best possible future. Just a beautiful message. Oh, will you have another baby? Okay. Mandy. Hi, Brightman. Hi, Mandy. Will Mandy have another baby? Will Mandy Tran have another baby? Is Mandy Tran going to have another baby? Yes. That's a yes. Smile Maker, will her son, I'm assuming her, will her son and is Smile Maker and her son moving to moving to Ohio in June? Will Smile Maker and her son move to Ohio in June? That's a no. So, Elizabeth, what your card is talking to you about is, with the owl, is he's giving you the eyes to see if there's any deception around and whether or not you're maybe deceiving yourself about the facts that are present right now. But he's giving you that insight to see into the dark, to look for things there, okay? To look for any deception and lies. He's going to pull them to the light. Okay, so he's giving you wisdom. He's giving you wisdom and keen eyesight and that perspective to be able to see into the dark and into the shadows, to understand if there's lies and deception or people that are doing things behind your back, or whether you're lying to yourself. Okay, so that's what that card is talking about. Okay, so now as I'm going to close the show, I'm just going to do some healing. So anybody that wants healing, whether that's kindness or compassion as well, whether you want to have yourself just uplifted, join in with it. okay? But if you want healing, you're going to have to follow along with what I'm going to say, okay? Because I can give you healing, but I want you to take part in it. So let's do this together as a group. And Winnie, if you're still there, I want you to do this with me as well, okay? Because this is why I decided to do this at the end of today. And the fact that Insta was so incredibly generous, I felt that we could definitely expend that bit of energy because she gave so many coffee cups and stuff. Okay, so for anybody that wants to join in on this, just put your left hand over your heart and you're just going to close your eyes and you're going to see yourself filling up with pure white light, and it's going to give you whatever energy that you want. If you want healing energy, it's healing you. That's what the energy is that's coming in. Okay. If you want love or compassion, just feel yourself filling up with love and compassion. If you want joy, feel it filling up with joy. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to queue up and I will send out the energy and you do your little visualization and I'm going to send you all of that great energy. Okay. I just have to call on all of my support. I love you guys. I love you. Let me know how that felt for you. I hope it was good. I made sure I sent a bunch of energy towards Turkey and Syria as well. I feel really lightheaded. So I'm going to hop off now because I have class and I'm already 2 minutes late. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 10:30 or ish. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Yes, sometimes my hair is different than for sure, but yes, I love to curl it every now and then. Maybe Friday I'll do some curled hair. Okay. But thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everything. So much love to you. Have a wonderful day and I will catch you guys. I will catch you soon. Okay. So tomorrow for sure, maybe you never know. I'll pop on TikTok and do a special live just for fun. Okay. But I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. And this broadcast here